Cleveland, get on your feet for your Cleveland Pros. All right, seriously, guys. Browns played a hell of a game. It was an ugly win, but it was a win. Okay? Let's talk about what went wrong, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Good. No fumbles. No, sorry, I correct myself. The good. Browns won. Nick Chubb almost had 100 yards rushing. Between him and Kareem Hunt, they had over 100 yards. And Baker Mayfield, they had over 100 yards rushing. Baker Mayfield threw for over 200 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. So he has a total of 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. Which is not a good ratio, but seeing the first, interception came against Kansas City. And this one you can put on Anthony Schwartz. My camera just fell, but I'm not going to stop. Nick fucking Chubb. Right there. Nick fucking Chubb. Nick fucking Chubb. What can you say? Man's a beast. The bad. Jarvis Landry got hurt. They're saying it's an MCL sprain. Let's hope he didn't tear it. But we'll find out when the MRIs come back. And the ugly. Well, that interception and the fumble by Donovan Peoples-Jones. Donovan Peoples-Jones fumbled the ball. It was a good hit, clean hit, fumbled the ball. Baker threw an interception, but you can blame that on Anthony Schwartz. Honestly, I think Anthony Schwartz, if he would have fought for the ball, he could have batted it out of bounds and, they would have never got the interception. But, so that's the ugly. Bad is Jarvis Landry got hurt. Hopefully it's nothing more than just a sprain. Hopefully Odell can come back and get Odell his catches. It was an ugly win, but it was a win. Defense needs to step up. They need to step up and put pressure where pressure is needed, but they figured out how to stop the defense, Teams have watched film on us. We got Chicago next week. Let's beat Chicago at home on my birthday. Hopefully we have Jarvis Landry back and Odell Beckham Jr. Anthony Schwartz can look at the film. Obviously they're going to look at the film and go over what they did wrong, what they did right, what they could do better. Tired. It's 11:17 here in Idaho. Other than that, Browns played a hell of a game. They won. I had a good friend tell me yesterday. I had a good friend who's a Kansas City Chiefs fan. He goes, "We're going undefeated this year." Okay, that's confidence. But no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going undefeated. In fact, I promise you're not going to go undefeated. They played the Ravens. Ravens got beat up until the fourth quarter. Kansas City underplayed their team, and they lost to the Ravens by a point. Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbled. That cost Kansas City the game. Patrick Mahomes is no longer perfect in the month of September. He has a total of 38 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a loss. No longer perfect. I knew it was going to happen, because that's all people heard about. Oh, Patrick Mahomes is undefeated. Patrick Mahomes is undefeated. Oh, September, he's undefeated. He is perfect throughout September. The month of September, he is perfect. Okay. I was hoping they beat Baltimore. Guess what? They ain't beat Baltimore. They barely beat us. And I doubt they're going to beat the Steelers. That's what's going to cost us the division this year, is if it comes down to a tie. That Baltimore Kansas City game, Cleveland, Kansas City, our division facing Kansas City. I don't see Kansas City going undefeated because, well, they lost to Baltimore. I don't see, in fact, I promise you, Kansas City will lose 3 more games. 1 against the Raiders, 1 against the Chargers, and probably against Green Bay. That's what's going to do it for them. I guarantee you that we're going to win next week. And the reason I say that is because Jarvis Landry is coming back. Odell's coming back. We're going to open up a hole. Hopefully Chris Hubbard comes back, so if Jedrick Wells can't go, Chris Hubbard can. And Justin Fields, he's going to be starting. He's starting. I don't see Justin Fields beating a good Browns team. Really don't. Kansas City, I respect them, respect the team, respect Andy Reid, love Andy Reid, but I don't see them getting a first round bye. I honestly see them getting beat by either us in the playoffs or Buffalo, and they may end up going 12-5 also. Which, if we go 12-5, they go 12-5. It's going to come down to that Green Bay game. It really is. Because that's the only other game we have in common besides our division. And we face our division twice. Our secondary needs to step up. And our defensive line needs to put pressure on these quarterbacks. And the only thing that these guys are doing are double teaming Clowney and Miles. So, go Browns. I hope we step up. And I hope our defense steps up and shuts out Chicago so we can go 2-1. And I hope the Chargers beat their ass in Kansas City so they can go 1-2. Go Browns.